Hey folks, Anthony Special here with Hawkeye Traders. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Before I jump into what I want to share with you, of course, whatever we do discuss is for information and educational purposes only. Please be advised of that. So with that, I want to jump back into what I use as a radar screen. And the reason I like radar screens, and this is a little different than what's traditional, I'd like to be able to visually see volume. I like to visually see price action. I like to visually see supply and demand. So the way I set up my radar screens is so that when I look at something, I can see a variety of different sectors all on one screen, and it's easy for me to identify where the next opportunity is most likely to occur. So this is my radar screen for Forex currencies or currency pairs. So you could see, I can see the euro dollar, I can see the dollar, the US dollar versus the Japanese yen, British pound versus the US dollar, Australian dollar versus the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar, the Swiss franc, the Hong Kong dollar. So guys, so on and so forth, the New Zealand dollar. I can get a real grip here on what's going on across the currency market. Now we know recently the dollar has traded very weakly. So anything that is paired against the dollar is typically rallying pretty hard. So I'm looking for long indications for currency pairs that are paired against the United States dollar. So if I look at the euro, we can see the euro has been really trending to the upside against the US dollar, which has been falling to the downside. So as we get these opportunities, the reason I like to look at this as opposed to a more traditional, inserted formatted radar screen is because those don't show me the three things I'm looking for. I'm looking for volume, I'm looking for price action, and I'm looking for supply and demand. So these are all on a daily time frame, and when I look here, I can see which ones are moving in which direction. And as I can see that, I can see volume, I can see price action. It gives me an idea of which pair to go look to for the opportunities that I'm looking on a shorter or intraday time frame. Now, whether I want to swing trade it or day trade it, looking at this tells me very visually which way that particular market is moving. And that's why I encourage you to set these types of screens up, which is super easy to do once you have access to our indicators, so you too can very quickly identify which market's trending in which direction. And listen, remember, the trend is your friend. So if you're trading with the trend, the likeliness is you are poised to be successful. So that's what our objective here is: high quality, high probability trades with very low to minimal risk, reward. So with that, guys, this is the whole purpose. The purpose is to find the best trades. And with our tools and indicators, you can certainly do that. So my message for today is this: don't let yesterday take up too much of today. The past is the past. It's something to learn from. It's not something to dwell on. Listen, we can't change what we did yesterday. Good, bad, or indifferent. Whatever we did yesterday, we can't change it. None of us can. We need to learn from it. We need to move forward. If what we did yesterday was good for us, it was good for the people it affected, then we need to do more of that. If what we did yesterday was not so good for us or for the people that it affected, we need to do less of that. We need to learn from it, take it as a lesson, and turn the page in life and say, listen, I did something wrong or inappropriate yesterday. I learned from it. I'm not going to do it again. And I'm going to move on to be a bigger, better person and take that as a learning experience. I mean, some of the most successful people I know have really failed miserably. Some of the nicest people I know have done some of the terriblest things. And it's not that they're bad human beings. It's just, listen, we're all human. None of us are perfect. And as long as we learn from our mistakes, not that it excuses our mistakes, but it really repurposes them into a lesson as opposed to a sentence. So, guys, with that, I want you to just keep that in mind, because I really believe it's important. If I'll take this right to trading. If I made a mistake trading yesterday, I'm not going to let it ruin the opportunity today. I'm going to learn from it to not make the same mistake twice. And that's how this is applicable to pretty much any and every aspect of your life. So with that, guys, I encourage you, please click the link below. Check out the Project V-Strong webinar if you haven't done so yet. Here is where you'll see opportunity after opportunity as the market presents them. We are here to take advantage of that. We are here to give you the tools, to give you the methodology, to give you the study, to give you the whole complete package that you're not going to find anywhere else other than here at Hawkeye, to deliver to you the ability for you to step in and be a profitable, a consistent, and a disciplined trader. And once you can master those traits, I promise you, the money just follows. I've been doing this for nearly a decade. I've become very, very successful at it, and it's something I truly enjoy. And now I'm giving back and sharing it with our members here, because really it's changed my life so dramatically that I really wanted to pour it back in and pay it forward so that somebody else can take from wherever they are in life and get to the next place that they're looking to go. And that's what we're here to help you do. So with that, guys, like I said, click the link below, check out the Project V-Storm webinar. You can check us out anytime at HawkeyeTraders.com. Otherwise, you're always welcome to email us or give us a call at support. We're happy to answer any questions, comments, or concerns that you may have. With that, have a great day, a blessed day, a profitable day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.